Once upon a time, in the heart of a bustling kingdom named Eldoria, there existed two neighboring villages with vastly different reputations. To the west lay the village of Ficus, infamous for its cunning and treacherous inhabitants, while to the east, the village of Benevola was renowned for the kindness and generosity of its people. Ficus was led by a shrewd and unscrupulous man named Lord Vandar. Under his rule, the villagers thrived on deceit and manipulation, believing that might and trickery were the keys to success. The streets were lined with dark, crooked buildings, and whispers of secret plots filled the air. In contrast, Benevola was governed by Lady Serafina, a compassionate and wise leader who encouraged her people to live with honesty, kindness, and unity. The village was a haven of vibrant gardens, tidy cottages, and the laughter of children playing freely in the sun. Despite their differences, the two villages coexisted peacefully for many years. However, a severe drought struck Eldoria one summer, withering crops and drying up water sources. Food and water became scarce, and desperation began to grip both villages. Lord Vandar saw the drought as an opportunity to expand his power. He devised a plan to raid Benevola and steal their remaining supplies. "Their weakness is their kindness," he sneered to his advisors. "They will never suspect an attack from us." Meanwhile, Lady Serafina, aware of the potential threat from Ficus, gathered her council. "We must remain vigilant," she warned. "But we will not stoop to their level. Our strength lies in our unity and compassion." One moonless night, under the cover of darkness, Vandar's men launched their raid. They stormed into Benevola, stealing whatever they could carry and setting fire to the rest. The villagers of Benevola, caught off guard, were devastated by the loss. Yet, even in their despair, they did not retaliate with violence. Lady Serafina called for a meeting and addressed her people with a heavy heart but unwavering resolve. "We will rebuild," she declared. "We will not let this tragedy change who we are. Our kindness and unity will prevail." Hearing of Benevola's plight, a young boy named Elian from Ficus, who had always questioned his village's ways, decided to act. He secretly journeyed to Benevola, carrying with him a small sack of seeds he had saved. When he arrived, he was welcomed with open arms despite his origins. Elian shared his seeds and worked tirelessly alongside the villagers to replant their crops. His bravery and kindness inspired others in Ficus, who were also weary of living in fear and deceit. Slowly, a small but growing number of villagers from Ficus began to sneak into Benevola to offer help. Witnessing this unexpected alliance, Lord Vandar grew furious and plotted an even more ruthless attack. However, his closest advisor, a wise old man named Darius, intervened. "Your tyranny will lead to your downfall, Vandar," he warned. "The true strength of a leader lies in the loyalty and respect of their people, not in fear and control." Vandar, blinded by anger, dismissed Darius's words. But as he prepared for another attack, he found his own people turning against him. Inspired by Elian's bravery and the compassion of Benevola, they refused to follow his orders. The tide had turned. The people of Ficus, tired of their harsh life, rose up against Vandar. In a final confrontation, they drove him out of the village. Without their leader, the people of Ficus extended a hand of friendship to Benevola, seeking to learn their ways of kindness and cooperation. Under the guidance of Lady Serafina and with the support of the reformed villagers of Ficus, the two villages began to thrive together. They shared resources, knowledge, and built a new community based on mutual respect and understanding. Years later, the story of how kindness triumphed over deceit and unity overcame division became a legend in Eldoria. It served as a reminder that even in the darkest times, the light of compassion and the strength of unity could lead to a brighter future for all.